All right, let's go. Breakfast of Champions, Lay's salted caramel potato chips. I remembered in the back regions of my brain, I said, I'm pretty sure I've tried this at some point, and I looked, and it was around this time, I believe, in 2020. What were you doing in 2020? I know, we all were doing it. It was the time of our lives back in 2020. It is what it is. We are past that. Can you believe it? 5 years, almost 6 years past what was going on in 2020. But they have brought back the salted caramel Lay's just in time for the holiday. You can see limited edition right there, or limited time flavor. Unwrapped holiday snacks, salty, sweet, and crispy. Check it out right there. All right, so we are going to check this out 5 years later. How am I going to enjoy these? Will I endorse these? We are here to find out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive, so let's get into it. No colors of artificial sources, no artificial flavors, just salted caramel goodness. Wait a minute, it says no artificial flavors, but right here it says salted caramel flavored with other, natural flavors. All right, we're gonna check this out. Let's show you the back in case you want to check out the ingredients right there. And there's the nutrition facts. There you go. All right, salted caramel potato chips. Is this a dessert chip? I don't remember 5 years ago. Ooh. Those smell good. Those smell good. There you go, up close and personal. Salted caramel. If they could have just drizzled some chocolate on these bad boys, chocolate salted caramel, wish me luck. I'm gonna try a fourth one. Okay. I needed to really get the full gist of these because the salted caramel flavor is pretty good. But I was trying to wrap I was trying to wrap my head around salted caramel potatoes. The closest thing I could come to is like sweet potatoes. We have like sweet potato French fries and just sweet potatoes in general. So there has been, cause to have sweetness in potatoes, or if you put some brown sugar on it. So I guess I wanted to kind of just dissect that, because then I went to brown sugar in my head and I said, okay, I really do like some brown sugar on the sweet potatoes, but I'm really not putting brown sugar on a regular baked potato. I want that to be hearty and savory with the butter and bacon and chives and cheese. This right here, it still works in some way because, I don't know, it works. Is it something I'm gonna buy again? Probably not. Will I finish the bag? Probably not. I just don't eat a lot of chips. But at the same time, for the holiday, like to have this at your holiday party, a bag of these or something, salted caramel, kind of goes right along with chocolate covered Ritz crackers. I kind of want to revisit those this holiday season. Or chocolate covered, they do chocolate covered potato chips, chocolate covered pretzels for the holidays. This is interesting for the holidays. I think that's obviously why it's out. But for anything else, like buying these in July, no. Just no. I'm not doing it. But I think for the holiday, That's another reason why I saw it at the gas station. I'm like, I definitely want to try this out. And then I looked back and saw that it's been 5 years. I said, I definitely want to give it a shot 5 years later. Definitely changed the bag and everything. Back then it was like a white bag, and it was a larger bag. It was like the full size bag. And I don't know. I gotta go back and watch that video and see how much I enjoyed it, if I enjoyed it at all. I think this is good. It's perfect for, like I said, the holiday season, but it's not something that I'm reaching for on the regular. And I don't know if there should be something called like a dessert chip. Is this a dessert chip? I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan, but I think they did a great job of the flavoring, and it works okay with potato. That's the only thing that's kind of throwing me off. So if this was a salted caramel cookie, then obviously we're talking different, something a lot different. But because it's potato flavored with that salted caramel, it's just throwing me off a little bit. Final bite. They did a good job with that flavor though. All right, so listen, the Lay's salted caramel potato chips, just in time for the holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. I like them, don't love them. 1 to 100 today, 5 years later. Whew. I'll definitely go back and watch that video. I'm going to give these like a 79. I just really don't believe they go together with the potato, but because they did such a good job with the salted caramel flavor, it was confusing me a little bit, and I'm going to give them a little bit of a pass. $2.69 for this little bag is craziness. Anyway, there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone. I don't know when you're going to be seeing this video. I just filmed a Dr. Pepper versus Mr. Pibb video, Breakfast of Champions, with about 4 or 5 of these to wash down the sodas. I need a little swig to clean the palate. Let's go with the Pibb. Thank you so much. You probably saw that video already. That might even be linked at the end of this one. Mr. Pibb versus Dr. Pepper. Again, thank you to everyone for checking out this video. Something a little different, a little snack. And that's it. We'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye. Kickin' cherry.